Exciting news potentially, and we'd like to know your views about this new proposal. Welcome to Grey Matters. Hello and welcome to Grey Matters, the channel that promotes the fact that the older generation still matters, still has relevance, and which looks at issues that matter to the older generation. Now, as you know, we've repeatedly said on this channel that politics won't make it to air unless there are policies or issues that affect the older generation, in which case we will comment on them. Now, it's evident that the political scene in the UK is causing concern, and indeed has been for some years. And so we've been wondering if we're doing our viewers a disservice by not discussing the wider issues. Now, that then gives us a problem, because Grey Matters was not set up to be a political channel. Until June last year, our content had been more about travel, pensions, health, lifestyle, things like that. But it's clear we have a subscriber base that is very concerned, even passionate, about what's happening in the country. So we're contemplating launching a second channel, tentatively called UK Matters, and that channel would offer more frequent commentary about the wider political shenanigans in Westminster. Grey Matters will continue in its current form, offering more of our traditional content and also including the political issues that affect our generation, as we do now. Now, we would want the new channel to feel familiar and comfortable to our existing subscribers and be an obvious relative to Grey Matters. So here's a short clip to show you what it might look like in terms of graphics, music and introduction, which you might find nicely familiar. The news content, however, is very definitely tongue-in-cheek. Let's take a look. Two of our most prominent politicians have admitted they are aliens. Welcome to UK Matters. Hello and welcome to UK Matters, the channel that promotes the fact that the UK still matters and has relevance on the world stage, and it also looks at issues that matter to the people of the UK. Now, two of our most prominent politicians, Keir Starmer and Boris Johnson, admitted in the House of Commons this afternoon that they are in fact aliens. They were planted here in the 1940s with the task of inseminating hundreds of thousands of people, with the view to them becoming quality voters for both Conservative and Labour Party. Well, what's been happening over the past few months and years, I think it's safe to say that that experiment failed. Thanks for joining us on UK Matters, and until the next time, it's bye for now. Well, what do you think about that? Do let us know in the comments. We'll be looking at serious issues that affect the UK. There's so much in the news, and I'm sure it would be the same whatever party was in view. Because in terms of political bias, we would continue to maintain a neutral stance and do our best to provide balance. Now, I know we've been accused of being a right-wing channel on Grey Matters, but that's only because the government we're commenting on is left-wing-ish. And as I've repeatedly said, we haven't been looking at things from a right-wing view, we look at them from an elderly's point of view, and we'd have been just as critical if the current issues had been imposed by a Conservative, Lib Dem or Green government. Now, if we go ahead with this idea, we will maintain that neutrality, calling out stupidity from whichever party it comes. So what do you think? Would UK Matters float your boat? Do let us know in the comments, because at the end of the day, I hate that phrase. At the end of the day, we're here to give you the content you want. Okay, short and sweet. That's it for today. Thank you for joining us. As I say, let us know what you think. Until the next time on Grey Matters, it's bye for now.